Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Dee with DJ Designs, and today I'm going to show you how to sublimate your AI designs and sublimate them on canvases. These are canvas that I did purchase from Michaels, and you also can get them from the Dollar Tree, and they look very expensive, and best of all, you designed them yourself, okay? This is one that has the three-dimensional frame. This is one that doesn't have the frame where you can you won't have to use the staple gun to staple back. Look how beautiful that looks. Look at that. Okay. All right, well, stay tuned and let's get started. Also, I wanted to mention too that this was done with Microsoft Bing, but you could use this with any AI design software or app. There are plenty tutorials on how to create a design for the app, and I'll share the one I did for the vases. I really do like the way this look out. Actually, this was my first prompt, and I really like the results of this. Okay, I'm printing out the first two prints that I'm printing on the canvas. I'm using a Epson F570. It is a wide format printer. I do like it. I've had it a couple years, and I really do like the results and the color. And as you can see, it is printing. And I was able to get two on the width of the 24-inch paper. So I can do two at a time with that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is separate them. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. They're both very nice. I want to use this as decor in my craft room. I do have another one that I printed out earlier. This is going to be for my bathroom. I have this sage green moss, and I want to try this one. Okay, this is some laminate film that we're going to adhere to the canvas so that we can sublimate the design on the canvas. And I did get this, I believe it was from USA Cutter, but I'll check where I did get it, and I'll put a link in the description. But you can also use the laminate sheets. I prefer to use this because it's thinner and it works out well for me. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to go on and cut. I think I can get two. I believe I can get two with going across for the 11 by 14. This is a long roll, and I've had this for a couple years. That's how long it lasts. You probably don't need to buy one that this long and this thick, but look at that. I'll have this forever. All right, I think I could get two out of this. And just split this. Yeah, I can get two out of this. So I'm just going to split this in half. Like this. And we're going to get the heat press going. And we're going to heat press this on the canvas. Okay, I'm trying a new method. This method is removing the staples because you have this hollow part in the center, and it won't press evenly if you do it that way. But I have a staple remover, and all I'm doing is just tucking it under and pulling it out. And this right here, the frame or the canvas will lie flat on the printer, and your sublimation print would come out more evenly. So I'm going to take all these staples out. I'm going to see if they have like a heavy duty staple remover. That would be easier to do it this way. Okay, I found if you flip it first and just lift it up, it comes out a little easier. So, okay, so I took all the staples out, And if you use the flat canvas, you don't have to worry about this step. And we're going to press the laminate on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got the laminate pressed on, and now I'm using my heat resistant tape, and I am placing it so that I don't have to worry about any movement, and making sure it's straight. And we're going to take this over to the heat press, and we're going to press this. I believe it is at 380 degrees for 50 seconds. So let's take it over there and see what we got. Okay, so it looks like I have it set for 385, and it's going to be for 50 seconds. I did put a piece of parchment paper, but you can put a piece of parchment or butcher paper underneath, you know, so there's no leakage of the adhesive. And I'm going to press that on my Fusion IQ, and I'll be back when it's pressed. Okay, let's see what we got. And remove my butcher paper. Let's take a peek. Ooh, that looks awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna remount this to the canvas frame, and I'll be right back. Okay, I decided to use my heavy-duty stapler. I did find my stapler on this project. I did the other one, but this is the other picture. And I am trying to straighten. I did mark it off camera, so I know exactly where to place the photo, the canvas, okay? And what I'm going to do is start by putting in the center, like that, and making sure, oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay. All right, so once we get the middle side, we're going to go do the top side, and you got to pull this as much as possible because you don't want any wrinkles in the canvas. This heavy-duty stapler really works. Okay. All right, once you get these main ones done, you can check to make sure it's centered good. And that looks pretty good. And now I'm gonna do the sides. Pulling as tight as possible. Oh, this one looked like it's kind of loose, but anyway, I'll fix that later. Pull it as tight as possible. Ugh. Yeah, I have to really pull that. But yeah, using this heavy-duty stapler does work better. I started using the regular desktop stapler, but nah, it wasn't working. So okay, get this as tight as possible, and this is the base, and then we're going to work with these corners. Okay, I'm going to do one off camera. These corners are very tricky, so you're going to have to practice with this, and you know, just do it the best way you can. That looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to do the others off camera, and I'll be back when I get all the corners done. Okay, I'm gonna do my last staple. I got these corners done. They were a little tricky, but this is the final project. Look at that. I think that turned out really nice. Okay. All right. I'll show you some of the other ones I did without the frame. It is a little easier. I had to unstaple this because my heat press would not open this wide. But I'll show you some of the other ones that I did where you don't need to take the frame out. It's a little easier, but I just like this three-dimensional look. Okay, this is the first one I chose. I'm going to put this in my craft room. I do have this theme of gray, teal, and pink, and I was able to create this with Microsoft Copilot, and I was able to choose the colors, and it does match the colors perfectly. Okay, these are some smaller ones that I did, and I got these canvases in the Dollar Tree, and I think they're 8.5. They're 8 by 10 canvases. Look how beautiful that came out. This was easier because you did not have to put the you didn't have to take the staples out, is what I'm trying to say. And it presses beautifully. Look at those colors, so professional. And I created it myself. And this is another one, and I'll probably be putting these side by side. Okay, and this is the final one, and this is the one with the framing. And like I said, I like the three-dimensional look of this one. It can be easily framed as well, but I did like this look. It did take a little work, but it does look very nice. Okay, this will conclude my video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It does help my channel. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video.